Hey guys, this video we're going to be checking out our new feature bulk upload with CSV. So basically this is one of the features that you have requested the most in the last few weeks, and well, we've decided to add it as fast as we could. So in this quick video I'm going to go over how it works and how you can already use it to bulk upload your posts without having to go one by one and create all of them manually. Right, so I'm going to get these on the side and I'm going to go on my dashboard, and basically you will see now this import CSV button next to the create post button, right? And this is where we are going to click. It will open this model, and basically here on the right we have the download sample, which will download a CSV file, and this is basically a template that we will be able to use then to fill all our posts with the correct structure, right? Then here we have this zone in which basically we can drop the CSV file or just choose it from our computer, and then we have this quick reference, which is basically a quick docs on what the essential columns are. These columns are the ones that we are going to be using the most, and that basically we need to fill for most of the posts. And then we have these advanced columns, which basically let us do more things, just like these other fields that also let us do more things, just like we can do from the create post UI. We can also do this from the import CSV feature, right? So well, let's just download the sample, and I'm going to show it to you quickly so that you can see which are the fields that we are talking about. And let's just click on import, and then I'm going to select this file, right? And you will see that it has lots and lots of columns, and in this case, for this test, we are not going to use most of them, right? You can see that we have this post content field, we have the platform field, which are basically the platforms that we want to post to, the profile ID here, which I'm going to describe a bit now, the schedule time and the time zone. And then we have the media URLs, which are basically the media that we want to include in the post is draft, and all these other fields that I'm not going to go over, but you can check on the model on this description that we just saw. You can check what this does, right? But in this case, we're just going to use these columns, right? So I already did that, and I have this spreadsheet, which I'm going to then download CSV and basically use it to create some posts that you can see to check how it works, right? So I was just creating these ones, a post for LinkedIn, a post for Facebook, a post for YouTube, then a post for Instagram and TikTok, right? So this column post content is the same field that we have here, right? The content that we have here, which is basically text content. Then we have these platforms, which basically you can just write platforms, all the platforms that you want, TikTok, Instagram, just write them and add them at the commas between them. And then we have the profile here, which we have to paste the profile ID, right? We have to go into the connections tab and copy the profile ID of the profile that we want to use. We can also select multiple profiles here just by adding commas, right? And in this case, well, I'm just using this profile for all the posts because I already have most of my platforms already connected, right? I'm not going to touch these schedule times, or this is just a test. And then the media URLs, this is very, very important. It's essential that these media URLs are publicly accessible, right? This can't be a Drive URL. This needs to be a publicly available URL that will allow us to download the image, the video from there without having any trouble, right? So well, this is very, very important, and if you don't do this, it will fail, right? So in this case, I have already uploaded two publicly available URLs, an image and a video for this case. And before I was recording the same video and it failed because I didn't provide, like, this row, this post on YouTube failed because I didn't provide the video. And obviously I can post on YouTube without providing a video, right? So it failed. And in this case, I'm going to also include is draft true for this one, so that we can also test if this feature, this column works and it posts as draft instead of scheduled, right? So let's just download this CSV. It has downloaded. Let's go to the post tab. Now let's go into import CSV, choose file, and let's choose the one that we had just created. So you can see that it was validated, right? And in case that we had some errors here, it would show the feedback of the rows that are wrong, right? The rows that have mistakes. Here we have the preview, and I can just click schedule valid rows, right? So this should basically post or create the 3 posts. You can see these are the 3 ones that we had just created. This one is a draft one that we were posting to Facebook. It posted correctly. This one was a video that needs to be posted to Instagram and TikTok, which has been created successfully also. And this is the image post that we wanted to post to LinkedIn, right? So you can see that this is working. You can basically post, I believe, lots of posts from this CSV feature. I think that you can upload up to 500 posts at the same time through this CSV file. And well, basically, as you know, this is a new feature. I'm sure that you're going to be running into bugs, into feedback that you have, things that we should improve about the feature. So we'd love to hear about them. Please leave this in the comments. If it's a bug, contact us via the support chat here, and well, we'll try to fix everything as soon as possible, as we always do.